possession, then all of a sudden they leave him, and I just wonder whether, even when they're in possession, whether someone just got to commit to it and say, do you know what, just in case we lose it, let's go and stand on him so it's not a free first pass to him.
And there's his numbers: 35 goals, 31 games. As I say, he's beaten Shearer and Cole, but there's some of the leading scorers from those seasons. Shearer and Cole, as you can see, played 42 and 40 games, respectively. So not only has he gone ahead, he's played 9 and 11 games less than those two greats. In fact, one of them, obviously, the all-time record goal scorer in the Premier League. Haaland's on there again in the 93-94 season with Blackburn. Mo Salah, of course, 32 in 36. Ronaldo getting those 31 in 34, which actually was a pretty good record, wasn't it? And Luis Suarez as well. I mean, look at the company he's in. Look at the numbers that he's going past.
And not one of them has got more goals than appearances. You know, and that's not taken away from any of those. I mean, I couldn't get on that.
How good he's been above names like that.
How you can score more goals than you've had appearances is quite
in the Premier League.
Phenomenal. In the Premier League, in a unbelievably tough league. What can you say? I mean, the names up there for starters just show you what a top talent he is, and he's going to blitz them all. Not only with the amount of goals, but the ratio of goals compared to appearances, the ratio goals to minutes, the variation, right foot, left foot, heading. He's just got the whole lot, hasn't he? He's just got the whole lot. He's frightening.
Well, let's go back to the corresponding fixture against West Ham at the London Stadium back in August. It was all of our first league sighting of him. We spoke to him live afterwards. He was off and running after the penalty. And the strides and the rhythm he's had since this day, Sean.
But that's exactly what I was saying. I think from that moment, after the Liverpool game in the Community Shield, and then they went into that West Ham game, and then you could see sights of what they was trying to do and what was happening on that day. Like, they all seemed to be looking for... They went looking for him more, but they did go for a patch where everyone was talking about it. They're not looking for him enough. And then they got back on track with it. And he's reaping the rewards, and so are the people that are assisting him, giving him to him. They're getting assists, and he's getting the goals, and they just have to keep giving it to him. And like in today's game, you could see them trying, but there just wasn't space there to try it until the game opened up in the second half. Then all the chances we're watching back now became more visible, and that's where he gets his goal from.
I remember watching the Community Shield game at the start of the season, Steve. And he missed a few chances, and everybody was questioning him, and newspapers and phone-ins on the radio, and everybody was saying, oh, he's not got it, not a great finisher because he missed a couple of sitters. And I was sat there thinking, no, that's what strikers do. You have to miss chances. I mean, he doesn't miss many, but the positions he was getting into, you just knew he was going to score goals this season. And there was a lot of debate, two big signings. Liverpool had the big signing of obviously Nunez, and Erling Haaland was Manchester City's, and then the debates were who's going to score the most goals between those two, and split opinion, really. Well, I mean, it's quite laughable, isn't it, the people that said he wouldn't score goals. And look, I mean, the variation, the strength of him, the speed of him, the strike, just everything about it. Penalty taking is an important thing as well nowadays. There's that many penalties being given in games now, then you need a specialist penalty taker as well. He's only missed one. Just incredible.
And among that, as many goals as he's scored, he's actually put in on the assist as well. He's done the team side of it. He's tried to create for others, whether they've scored or they haven't scored. He's done that side of it as well. So you can see there's certain aspects of his game coming in, how he's getting better and better. I think before the Arsenal game just gone, was talking about he doesn't hold the ball up as well as he does, and then in that game pulls the ball out the sky and passes it into Kevin De Bruyne. So you could already see him improving and getting better. So I just think there's nothing but positive to say about this guy.
Do you think he could break the all-time record? I mean,
Dixie Dean?
No, the Premier League all-time record. I mean, Harry Kane is
Alan Shearer's?
Yeah.
If he stays, I think he can.
I mean, he's obviously missed a few years, hasn't he? He's been playing for Dortmund, whatnot, so he's missed a few years. But at the rate that he's going, if he continues this for a few years, then
4.5 seasons.
he's only going to do it. Yeah. He only has to just see out his contract and he's done it. It's like makes a mockery of what we've all been trying to do forever. A full career, he's just going to do it in 4 years. Mad.
And let's not forget, he could have 9 games left to play this season as well.
That is the scary thing, that he's already made history, but now for the next 9 games, he's possibly going to be breaking his own record.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and you know how much he's got to look forward to as well. We talk about all the records in the Premier League, but there's some big cup finals, there's some big games coming up. You know, his numbers are just like we've hardly ever seen before, and I dread to think where it's going to end for him.
He's a one-off. He's a record breaker, history maker, and here he is, live from the Etihad Stadium. First thing, Erling, congratulations. What a night for you on a personal level. How on earth did that feel?
Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, a bit unreal, to be honest. I wasn't thinking of this kind of record when I came here, and yeah, to break it is means I've done something special, and I'm really proud of this moment and of this game. And yeah, what can I do? I have to thank first of all my teammates for making it possible, Pep and all the trainers for training with me every day and making the tactics so I can score the goals. And yeah, also all my friends and family and all the people around me is also someone I have to thank for making me stay humble and be ready for every single game.
And you were ready tonight from that lovely ball from Jack Grealish. What about the finish? Talk us through it.
Yeah, I saw he was coming out a bit. Here you have it. Give me a second so I can see it again.
What was that feeling like when you saw it go in?
That's perfect. It's a perfect goal. So yeah, me and Jack spoke about it, that he wanted to get the assist for the record-breaking goal, and yeah, it was perfect. You see the goal yourself. It's a nice goal, and I'm really proud. And I saw the keeper was long out, so I decided to chip, and it was perfect.
Erling, it's Michael Owen here. I just wanted to take you back right to the very start of your Manchester City career. You played in the Community Shield, and I was just saying to the lads in here, you missed a few chances, and I was rubbing my hands together saying, this lad is getting in all the positions. Forget missed chances. We all miss chances. And I just knew from that minute you were going to score so many goals. It's a mentality thing as well as a centre-forward. You've got to be able to miss chances to be able to score lots of goals.
Yeah, for me, the most important thing is to come to chances, because when you come to chances, that means you're doing something right, and then, of course, you have to execute it in the right way, shooting the ball where the keeper is not standing and things like this. So yeah, that's what I try to focus on, not scoring goals, but to try to come to the next chance and to try to come to chances. Of course, I had one in the first half and the header, but it was a bit difficult. But yeah, this is what I'm trying to focus about. And yeah, true, as you say, after the Community Shield, I think it was good for me that I missed. I think I said it before. I think it was good that I missed these chances, so it made me a bit more ready for the Premier League. And we all knew what happened the week after. We played against West Ham and it was 2 goals. So easy as that.
Erling, it's Sean here. Congratulations on breaking a record. Just a question not as serious as these two here. What was that guard of honour about?
Yeah, I think it was something Pep did, so I think you have to ask him. But my back hurts a lot now. I got a lot of slaps on my back, so it was hurting a bit. But yeah, what can I say? I think I might deserve those slaps there. You saw I was a bit worried there, but yeah, it was a nice moment, and yeah, it was funny.
And in all seriousness, that's a sign of the spirit, the togetherness of your dressing room, the one that you came into at the start of the season, and the one that's responded again tonight after Arsenal did their job last night, Erling.
Yeah, I think, you know, now we have to rest tonight, and tomorrow we have to start thinking about the next game against Leeds. That's how this job is. It's we cannot think of anything else now, and yeah, I think I said it in the start of the year. We have to take game by game, and we have to start going on a run, and this is exactly what we've been doing. And yeah, the spirit in this club is unreal. The vibe and yeah, I don't know what other kind of difficult words I can use, but yeah, I really enjoy it.
Well, we've really enjoyed watching you and again tonight. Tonight is a night you will never, ever forget, whatever else you do in your career. So well done. Drink it all in, and thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
Erling Haaland. I mean, we've all been lucky enough to spend time with him. What a great guy as well as a great player.
Yeah, from what I've seen, he's so humble. I haven't been that lucky.